we're going to grow our union and improve the social values of our country, we're going to have to reach out to the workers that need us the most. Those are our new members, our welcomed immigrants to Canada, our diverse members that are working in the jobs that are most oppressed. And by us being there to be their voice, it'll only make us a stronger union.
What the labor movement's done for me is that it's fought for a lot of the basic labor rights, which I believe are human rights, and has made it a better environment for me and his family members and future members, family or not, to be a part of.
For my grandchildren, for them to know if they have to fight, they have union to back them up.
Proud to be at the Pride Parade here in Toronto this year.
The support I've got from UFCW Canada has been overwhelming, whereas they've taken my small little project of marching in Pride Parades and spread it across the entire country.
In a country where the rights of every worker, regardless of who they love, are respected, whether at home, at work, or in their community.
We have many, hundreds and hundreds of UFCW members coming out here today to celebrate Caribbean culture.
We're part of their community, they're part of our union, it's just a wonderful family.
It's a bigger organization, but at the same time, they deal with individuals, not as a group.
So when they told us that we can have the right to stay in Canada because of UFCW, that gave us hope, not only for myself, but also for the future of my family.
We're setting up a couple of programs to try and to help people in our community, Aboriginal, to become more involved in our union.
As a result of this support from Canadians, we were able to raise over $210,000 for the surviving workers and the family of the workers that were killed on February the 6th.
Being a cancer survivor myself, and we all realize what a devastating disease it is and how much help people need and the research that this money goes to fund. So that's why I'm here. I always get a perfect day for it, and a great group of people.
It's about hope.
Time for the government here in Ontario to step up to the challenge and provide agricultural workers with the same rights as every other worker, whether it be in a food retail store, a food processing plant, a manufacturing plant. Agricultural workers deserve the respect and the dignity and deserve the right to be treated equally and as fair as every other worker in this province.
Temporary Foreign Workers Program is a model our communities are embarrassed about, and most Canadians are quite frankly unaware of. It is a model of use, abuse, and dehumanization of workers from around the globe, all in favor of an absurd amount of wealth for a very few.
Mindy Lang believes farm workers should have the right to unionize.
We work for a very long day, long hour, and we have no right, no whatever saying so with our right. You know, we just do as it's told. If we don't do what it's told, then we get, terminated.
Nous avons, avec ce support du Bureau national, nous avons pu améliorer, changer beaucoup de choses au niveau des travailleurs agricoles. Exemple, nous avons pu garantir des heures au travail. Nous avons pu représenter ces travailleurs-là auprès de la Commission des relations de travail au Québec. Nous avons eu de grandes victoires. Nous avons empêché des déportations des travailleurs. Fait que, pour nous, il est fondamentalement le support du Bureau national doit être présent et on doit continuer cette bataille pour protéger nos conditions de travail, nous-mêmes, nos travailleurs ici au Québec.
President of United Food and Commercial Workers Union, Canada's largest private sector union. These workers need a leader. Delegates, I believe that leader is Thomas Mulcair. And I'm proud to place his name in nomination for the leadership of our great party, the New Democrats of Canada.
Notre nouveau chef est le prochain Premier ministre du Canada, our new leader, and the next Prime Minister of Canada, Thomas Mulcair!
He's got his own personality, he's got his own understanding of what Canadians value. He listens and wants to understand the trade union movement and our principles because he thinks it's an important role that we play in society in shaping the kind of Canada that we have.
But there's always hope. We saw that this week in the US, where Obama's message was able to triumph over the negativism of the Republicans and Romney. That hope gives us the ability to start working on things like a plan.
High volume or high number of young people in our organization, and they need representation too. And that's why a lot of people like myself and other people that have gone through the youth internship program have become activists.
If I want to change the way my world is, I got to speak up and have a voice, and you have to do something about that.
The biggest thing that UFCW National has kind of put on that's been really relevant for youth and a good way of reaching out is the youth internship program. I was fortunate to be a participant of that program in 2010.
Different courses that I've taken through the youth internship program and with other courses with UFCW really opened up my eyes to Canadian politics.
I love taking courses, online courses at UFCW because it enhances me and empowers me to know a lot about the things that I don't know since I came from the Philippines and I need more knowledge and understand on what cultures and what are the things that needs to be done at my work.
Is there any type of anything out there that could potentially help me? And in finding the courses and the web campus, it's done that for me.
We guide you to sites that take your ideas and make them websites and blogs with just a little effort and knowledge.
We stand for a Canada where companies help support the communities that support them. That is why we stand with you today in defense of the more than 10,000 workers set to lose their jobs thanks to Target's takeover of Zellers.
I'm here to fight for fairness for our Zellers workers. We have been working very hard and Target came over and took our jobs away from us, and that's not fair.
As a Zellers worker and I'm out of a job, does Target guarantee me a job if I come and apply for one?
Certainly guarantee you an interview.
support du Bureau national et TEAC, au début des années 2000, nous avons syndiqué les employés de Walmart et ça à travers le Canada. Encore une fois, depuis plus d'1 an, nous travaillons à aider les employés de Zellers face à l'acquisition de Target. Et nous avons eu du succès. Et dans le futur, nous devons continuer à travailler fort, à développer de nouvelles idées. Et grâce au support du Bureau national, nous aurons du succès et je crois que j'aurai du succès.
I've been working at H&M for 4 years now, and we just had agreed onto a contract.
It's definitely a great feeling in the sense that we are now part of this bigger movement. It's not just within our store. It's something that is national and maybe even international.
UFCW National, they are honestly like a great and amazing organization that they've been able to help so many people that don't have a voice.
As UFCW Canada members, we have the security with our collective agreements, and we have that to add that level of confidence that allows us to get on with focusing to our customers and add the satisfaction of service, and it's a win-win.
Well, I think people have a message to send, whether it be the labor movement or our community partners. The message is that workers' rights, people rights, human rights have to be heard by the leaders from around the world, and this demonstration is going to show that. You know, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that the barricades are keeping people out, but the barricades can't keep the message out. The message is going to be loud and clear. It's going to be heard by the leaders. It's going to be heard around the world, and I'm so proud of our union and so proud of the labor movement for getting that message out there.
We're going now where people are, where the message gets out the fastest, and it's not just your members you're communicating with. When 832 sends out a tweet, or the national office sends out a tweet, because I get all of theirs, or it's the Facebook page, it's people in Australia, it's people in China, it's people that I know all over the world who are seeing it when I retweet it. We're taking our union message and that positive union message to the world. It's fascinating.
I'm still a member, 34 years, and there I was a member. I started United Packing House Workers first, and then was UFCW.
You know, it's great to see all this gold. It's great to see all of the members that come out, and we welcome everyone.
I believe because labor it was my bread and butter, and I believe it in it.